Okay. Professor Garlic. Continue
yes,
this.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Chomp chomp.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good.
You guys are still talking about that? I won the tournament or whatever already.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that!
Oh, I
They'll
see.
chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Damn.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
My cabbages!
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Bye-bye, herbology class.
Those mandrakes are really relishing.
I do wonder about Professor Penny.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Well, let's go to potions class now. Bing, 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 bing.
Revelio.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? I am.
I'm convinced that behind her back, stodgy
Take me where I need to go, book.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no
There you go. Knew there had to be one. There's always one somewhere. One singular fucking coin.
Revelio.
Great. I gotta sell some stuff. Which we'll probably do after this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I always need it. When it comes to combat, man. I feel like you get hit once and you do so much else.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice. Give it a whirl, give it a whirl, stir it up, stir it up, stir a whip, stir a whip, stir a whip.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive.
You love the potions
Edurus
class?
potion.
Nice, Uncle
Professor
Son.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Which potions do you
For the
like to
moment,
make?
you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Hey.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Reyes.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Revelio.
Collect dark mongrel fur and ashwinder eggs.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Sometimes I get curious and wonder what happened if I added other ingredients. I think it will probably look something like this.
Creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Oxon.
Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
That's funny.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you
Kaboom.
could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
A well-prepared Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Hey man, I never claimed to
In
be.
addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you.
Weasley has a
Wasn't
great
precisely what I had
passion.
in mind, but it was still
He's
brilliant.
very
I appreciate
ambitious,
your
for
help.
sure.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go meet with Natty. Since we're outside of school, we can change up our drip here. Yeah, we outside. Exactly. Oh man, that's too funny, dude. Yeah, we outside. We'll keep that, I guess. That's fine. The rest of that fit is fine.
Revelio.
All right, we're out and about. I wish I had a wand, or not a wand, a broom to fly around, you know? Because I know that's a thing that you can get. Just don't know when or where.
Beasts were made.
Can't figure out why there's such
Revelio.
poaching.
What's going on over here?
Beasts for everyone. So better they come after me. Seems. What's this? You dare slay one of my own? You will fall! No!
The beast is safe now.
Nice.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Hey, who's that?
Revelio.
I saw somebody here, man. What?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. What is happening?
Incendio.
Kablam. Oh god. Gotta be careful there. Alright, I gotta stop getting distracted. We gotta go. We gotta go. The reason why I fought those guys is because, well, for fun, but also successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge roll. How the hell? Like that, I guess? I was trying to do that, but I was just whooping their ass. And they didn't get a chance to really dodge anything. Fortunately. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep and move on. Also, I went that way for no reason. I could have just kept going this way. I could have stayed in the castle and gone this other way instead of going the other direction. It's the only waypoint I had that was outside, though, so I wanted to see where it took me, and it's the wrong way.
Revelio.
But at least now I know. Hopefully I can find something that's closer. Direction.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's up this way?
Revelio.
Mushrooms, it looks like.
Revelio.
Damn. I really gotta go sell some things. Finding all this loot out here that I can't pick up. Dude, if I could just upgrade my, like, inventory room, I would just do that. But I don't know where that I don't know where that's a thing. Those respawn pretty quick, huh? I just got them and they're back already.
Revelio.
Where is that? I could have turned. I could have put it over here. Let's go. It's not telling me, of course. Or Hogsfield.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio.
What do we have down here? Damn it. I gotta have more inventory space, man. I'm gonna have to come back here, bro. Leech juice sounds terrible.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Valerie, what up? It's going good.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well. But I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas.
These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right
Hello,
here
sir.
where I can see you.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder.
Katrin
She's
Haggerty.
stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Before we buy anything, I got a gang of stuff for you to buy, good sir.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't think I need any of that.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Help the stranger. What, Val? What is that? Quince.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Oh,
What do you
that's
have
what
for
you
sale?
mean. Yeah, I didn't either. I don't know when they were going to be adding that.
I hope to see you again sometime.
That's cool. I'll have to try that out at some point.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio.
Spider Fangs.
Revelio.
It's a good thing Paula's not here.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Come on, come on, come on.
Incendio.
Get cabbaged. Get absolutely cabbaged. Not exactly sure what that is all about, but let's head back over. Oh, they just got spiders like right outside the camp, bro. You're facing your back to them.
Revelio.
That's wild, my boy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the... Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Hey man, I got you, bro.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I got you,
After
my boy.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Hey, Katie. What up, Katie? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. How's it going, Katie? How you doing? How's your stream? What were you up to? Is it more expedition? It's going pretty good. I'm just stomping out spiders and stuff right now.
Revelio.
We're exploring the outside. Outside of the castle, that is. We're grinding Expedition 33. We did a lot today, gathering all the Lumina. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool, Katie. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty interesting. For somebody who's not that into like Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff, it's been pretty fun, I have to say.
Yes.
Yeah, I just I started playing it because it was you know, free on Epic and all that, so figure why not give it a try, and here we are. And it's been pretty cool though. I've been having fun with it. Not too bad. Not bad at all.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
An enemy airborne.
Leviation. Incendio. Accio.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Kablam. Let's see what's over here. Level 14, baby, we leveled up.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go get this guy's cart back. Somewhere over here.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
Closer.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Loyalist warrior, huh?
You'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. You ought to come back.
Trying to figure out what a good way to enter this place is. But... Damn. I guess I'm gonna just walk in through the front entrance.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Somebody that...
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Yeah, you saw that?
How many of you are there?
I saw that as I was starting up today, Katie, and I was like, "Oh shit! Okay, we got news on that." Yeah. It's an interesting choice. Making Thor Kratos.
Easily diverted.
Incendio.
Pity, not quite.
Leviosa.
Not quite. I've been fighting all you were wrong.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Was that your best?
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Leviosa.
Much too slow. Predictable.
You won't get away with it.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Get comboed, buddy.
Now to free Arn's carts.
Now I'm very curious to see what the voice will sound like, but I mean we know he's got a.
Revelio.
Like I said, he was Thor in Ragnarok, so we'll see how he does as Kratos.
Accio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, thank you again for the raid, Katie. Much appreciated. Glad you had a good stream.
Revelio.
And are continuing to enjoy the game. You ready for rivals? Couple days. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know if you saw, but Deadpool is gonna be all 3 roles. You haven't played any this week? So, hey, we're gonna play a couple days. It's all good. New season. It's over here.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't see. We can't even see what happened there, but okay.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Dude, that was wild. I need some health, brother. Oof.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dang, bro. Bro, expert. Time to retire from quintuples. That's good.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
So chaotic but fun. That's good. I mean, I bet it is with, 5-player teams. It's gonna be kind of crazy. So how many people are in the game if it's 5? Is it still just 100?
Revelio.
I got stuff I can't even equip yet, brother. Man.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
God damn. Sneezing. It's
Revelio.
insane.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Carted away.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy.
Look what you've done, you!
The hell is that?
Oh, watch the light go out of your
Ashwin the
eyes.
Duelist. Damn, lady, that's a little much.
Perhaps some nice...
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Incendio. You take this!
You will pay for your...
Yeah, I could turn into a chicken. Bok bok, bitch.
What on earth just
Bagok,
happened?
bagok.
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Revelio.
I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent
Hell
defensive
yeah.
skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist
What,
specialising
Val?
in
Damn straight to
Merlin's
what?
work
What is
and
that in
life.
response to?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me.
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Take it all.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is unjust.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Aha! Look at that.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Merlin's beard indeed.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okay.
My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin. Complete. Nice. Oh, that's how we increase our gear capacity, huh? Okay.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.